For me, karaoke is a lot about breaking nervousness and, being able to sort of be in front of a big crowd of people, loosen up a little, It's a lot more than what meets the eye. My name is Raj and I'm 33 years old this year. I think I'm like a very high energy, upbeat personality. I always have been. Karaoke is like a massive part of like the culture, especially on my mum's side of the family. So growing up, whenever we visited Indonesia, my aunt would whip out the karaoke machine and I would sing and we would do it together, and it's always been part of life. I'm pretty fluid gender-wise, but also pronoun-wise. Not necessarily comfortable with she or her because I'm used to he or him, I think, for so many years growing up, and this is all sort of a new age thing even for someone like me who identifies as non-binary. But I'm perfectly comfortable with they and them as part of my adjustment to how the world is changing. It takes a lot of courage, I'll be honest with you, and it's taken me years to come to that place. It has played a huge role in my life. My family's in Melbourne, like I need a support network up here, and some of the guys that I've made friends with here have become people that mean a lot to me. Well, I have an outfit to go there, and then people were talking about it. There's a competition that happens here, but it stopped because of COVID. And everyone always talks about the prize, So I was like, why not? I picked my songs based on having something that was a bit upbeat and fun, or had a bit more sort of movement to it, and then another one that was a ballad. So when I went out to look for an outfit, I found the perfect Whitney outfit and ended up saying, all right, well, if it works out on the night, I'll definitely sing I'll Always Love You, because it's a big track, everyone will get into it.
The things you find in op shops, hey?
Right, this is crazy.
I was so lucky because you never find size 11 heels at an op shop like regularly. Like it's just like, you never know what you're gonna get, so I was pretty lucky. I came to Dolly's probably, I think it might have been the first week that I was in Darwin, actually. I'm like a big city kid with a small town heart. And so coming into an environment like this, it was rowdy and I was like, people are drinking and having a good time, but I felt the energy was like, there was something about it. I was new here and I was reasonably alone, but I wasn't when I was here. I met some really cool people here that are all from different walks of life. You can really come and just forget everything from the week on a Friday night, and really put yourself out there as well. They have 3 heats. You have a bunch of people that enter, and then from each heat you have like 3 people plus a wild card that will enter the grand final.
Alrighty guys, we're going to kick this competition off very, very soon.
I'm Adam Grove and I'm a karaoke judge from Dolly's Tavern. We have 5 criteria that we mark them on. So the first is song choice, the second is stage presence, then we have my overall opinion, and then there is also their vocal talent. You can be the best singer, but if you're not also a performer, you're not going to get the crowd reaction, and that's the biggest weighting we give to our scores.
By the time I had to get up and perform, I was just like, let my voice not give out and everything else will work itself out. I'm in this flow when I'm performing and I'm on stage. I want to connect with the people that I'm having this joyous moment with. Everything just disappears. The room was packed from front to back, but everyone just kind of was there with me, in that moment. And it was so empowering and so much fun.
They are all amazing singers.
I was just happy to be there. I wasn't really obsessing over who was going to come first, second or third. That was already happening for me with the crowd and everyone. But the experience I had, by then was just like nothing. You can't buy that stuff. You know what I mean? You just can't buy that experience.
And our winner, $2,000 cash. Let's hear it for Raj!
won. And then I won. These days, I'm not here every Friday. Life has become a bit fuller. It's like a little family, like a little karaoke family. I definitely will always have a little bit of a home here. Yeah.